Hi, I'm Linda Gassenheimer, and I'm the author of Fast and Flavorful Great Diabetes Meals from Market to Table, and it's published by the American Diabetes Association. And today we're going to be cooking with the flavors of Morocco. It's going to be a lamb and lentil tagine. Now, a tagine is the name of the dish, but it's also the name of the pot it's cooked in, because it's a conical pot. And the reason for the way they cook this way is because the steam rises to the top of the cone and it falls back on the meat or the dish, and it makes for a very moist cooking without having to go in and stir it or baste it. So that's what it's called. But we don't need to have a tagine. I'm going to cook it right here in my skillet, and it's going to be really simple and easy. And actually, this is a great dish that you can make ahead and even freeze. So if you want to double or triple the recipe, go ahead. So I'm heating my skillet, and I'm going to add a little olive oil to that and let the olive oil heat. And I'm going to add my lamb. So we have a little bit of lamb here. In it goes. And I'm using a non-stick skillet just to make life a little easier. And we want to brown that lamb. It's really going to just take a couple of minutes here. So now the lamb just has to cook a couple of minutes to brown all around. And then we're going to take it out of the skillet, because don't worry, it's going to get cooked again after we've cooked all the lentils. But we don't want to overcook that lamb because we want it to be nice and juicy. So to the skillet, we're going to add our onions. And as you know, fast and flavorful, it's from market to table. So let the market help you. And the market can help you by chopping the onions. You can buy the onions already chopped in the market. And then we have here some minced garlic. That's also, you can buy already minced for you in the market. So let them help you. It makes your life so much easier. And to that, we're going to add the spices. And here's a secret about ground spices. This is ground cumin, and I have here some ground cinnamon. Now, these are dried spices, and so what we want to really do is let those flavors come out, let the natural oils come out. And so if it cooks any kind of dried spice, whatever you're using, let it cook for a few minutes, because that'll let the flavors come through. I'm stopping because it smells so good. Wonderful, wonderful sense of smell here. And we're going to add to that some fresh tomatoes in quarters. And let that cook for a minute. And now we're going to add our water. And we want to bring that to a simmer, because now we'll add the lentils. Now, lentils only take about 20 minutes to cook. And so in they go. And just stir that around. And you want to have a nice tight cover on this. But here's another trick for you. If you have a pan that doesn't have a tight cover, you're a little worried about it, put some foil over the pan and then put the cover on, and it'll hold it in. Now, that's going to cook for about 20 minutes. And while that's cooking, I'm going to put some salt and pepper on my lamb. And a little bit of salt. We'll put this aside. Now, what I've done for us, I've got another one already ready to go that's cooked 20 minutes. So let's move this pot over and come here with the next dish. So let's put this aside. And here we have what the lentils look like. Now, if your lentils are not quite finished yet, and they're firm but they're not cooked through, add a little more water and cook it a few more minutes. Or, on the other hand, if there's still liquid here but the lentils are cooked, then just let it steam a little bit without the lid and let it cook, and the water will cook off. So here we're going to just warm this up for a minute, and we add back our lamb. And I'm going to let that cook. Oh boy, this makes me want to dive into it because it smells so good. That cinnamon and cumin together, it's a great combination. So we're going to add now some spinach. Now it looks like a lot of spinach, but you know spinach cooks right down. So we'll let that cook for a minute. Stir it around so it all cooks in. And as you know, the spinach cooks right down. Doesn't that look wonderful? And it smells so good. I can't wait to eat it. Sorry you're not with me. But anyway, here is our lamb and lentil tagine with all the flavors of Morocco. So don't you just want to dive into it? Well, you can find this recipe and 126 other recipes in my book, Fast and Flavorful, Great Diabetes Meals from Market to Table, and it's published by the American Diabetes Association. So I'm Linda Gassenheimer, and here you have your fast, flavorful, and most important of all, it's guilt-free dinner in minutes. And happy eating.
This program is brought to you by Miami Culinary Institute at Miami-Dade College. For more information about the schools and the culinarium program, please visit www.miamidadeculinary.com or call 305-237-3276.